Ebony, but just recently though, you came up
I
with
like
some mess.
him.
Though, I think, Ebony, I think that you came up with some mess. You was doing something on the four-way call. I think I heard them say a couple days ago.
A couple days ago, what was I
I
doing?
mean, a couple of weeks ago.
What was I doing?
You was in some type of maze.
I was in. No, I wasn't. People tried to put me in some mess, but I wasn't in it.
You sure you wasn't in it?
Ain't that what the fuck I just said?
Oh,
Oh, why you doing all that? Cause no, you
I mean,
using
I don't know why
IV.
you trying to
Is
bring
you?
up something
Is
that
you?
you're not fully aware of the situation. So why
Well,
are
I'm
you
saying,
bringing it up?
are you using IVH with me? Are you trying to use that IVH with me?
Am I trying to do what?
use
You,
AAVE. He called it AVH.
yeah,
I was
IAV.
about to ask, was I like a HVAC technician or something?
Well, yeah, are you using that with me? You
And
not
if I
allowed.
was, and if I
You not
was,
allowed.
what?
You're not allowed to use that with me
Why am I not allowed to use it?
because
Cause why not, Bryson?
you're not a black person.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. What am I then?
No,
What am I then?
you know what you are.
No, you, Bryson. Bryson, you gotta tell me. What am I?
Yeah,
I'm a what? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up.
I can't right now. I'm in front of a camera. I can't say that word.
You know what it's giving, Bryson?
Just hold on. I'm gonna tell
It's
you what it's
giving
giving.
PUSSY.
Hold on. Oh no, not the
Yeah, that's what I've always thought you to be, and it's just giving more of that.
You're to hell with your next project. You're to hell with your next project.
He been that since he got charged and supposed to
What
be
you
in
talking?
jail.
Who? Girl, girl, you don't know who I am in my city, girl. You must don't know. You do
Can
not
we
know.
talk about you and God being all up inside of you, deep inside of you?
What
Oh
are
my
you
God.
talking about?
What?
No, no,
Because that's what that man
no.
said. He said he wants the power of God to go deep, deep,
Let's
deep
find
inside
it.
of you.
We heard y'all conversation, Bryce.
He wants it
What
to
you,
get nice and
that
slippery
was a
and go
Christian
nice
man.
and deep, deep
What are you
inside
talking
of
about? That
you.
was a Christian. We was talking about the Holy Spirit. Are you kidding me?
And then he said he wants it to go nice and slippery deep
We
inside of
Christian
you.
folk around here. We Christian folk around here. We don't get down with the other devil.
As a fellow Christian, we don't
All right
claim
now,
you.
how you doing?
As a
Yeah, we
fellow
Christian folk
Christian, we
around
don't
here.
claim y'all. Mm-mm. Cause I
Girl,
don't
you
It's
know
know,
the
what
Holy
that
Christianity
Spirit.
conversation
is
was,
just a devil.
but that's not it.
I love that
She
little setup
was.
you got right there. That's nice. I like that. I like that. And a little nice little patio. Fuck it. That's
You like stuff to be wide open, don't you?
I also feel like Bryson doesn't brush his teeth when he gets up in the morning.
That's why he ain't got none.
He talk like his breath
yeah,
is hot.
they said I ain't got none. They said I got a dentures.
I can't unsee it now.
No, look, they said I
Yeah,
got
like he
dentures.
has
They said
something stuck in his
I
throat.
said I ain't got no teeth in my mouth. I got dentures. I'm not cutting on my camera right now.
You got dentures.
You and you have no teeth.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Project manager. That's what I said. They said I got dentures. Project manager 42433. 424.
Gotta be about 34, 35 going on
I'm
50.
young, girl. I'm 42.
You said you what?
42, boy.
Wait, you 42 and you wear skinny jeans, Ed Hardy,
I'm just playing. No, no, no. I am not that. You think I'm older than you,
Can't hear
boy?
you. You got your hand on the mic.
Jesse, do you think I'm older than you, Jesse? Are you kidding me,
I
boy?
mean, probably.
Please. Look, bro, no, I'm not. I'm not. None of the
I,
stuff y'all heard is true. It's not true to lying.
I told you he about 34, 35.
Ebony.
He still
Ebony.
don't look none of them ages. He look like he in his
Bryson,
60s.
Bryson, what you want now?
I'm not like Ebony. So look, tell me this. Are you still doing that appropriation shit? You trying to appropriate that black folk around here?
What am I
You know,
appropriating, Bronson?
I ain't gonna hold you though, because you know something, maybe. You know, it's just something deep down inside of me.
But
Deep
Bronson, what am
down,
I
that
appropriating,
like,
Bronson?
hey, that's a nice little taco. That's nice. That's your answer. That's nice. I like that. Evan, hold on, don't go nowhere. Evan, I got something to ask you.
Well, you
I
better
got some
hurry up
weird.
because I got to go back to work in a minute.
All right, hold on. Hi, sir.
Yeah, he loves when stuff going deep down inside of people, huh?
I really think that Bryson got a
He
little
said
bit of
deep
a
deep.
crush on me, Taz.
No, he got a crush on Arby's.
Oh, he like Arby's?
Yeah, he came right back up here so he could say hey to Arby's.
Okay, per Bryson.
Arby's.
More y'all keep doing that, my twang gonna come out itself. I need y'all to stop.
Mine's is natural. I can do it.
So, Ebony Rose. So, look, Ebony, how do you feel about the split between Genty and Bratz and Javon?
Not name people over here like that. Let's not do that.
Oh,
Bryson, stop being
y'all
messy.
scared.
Get your life
I'm not
together,
done.
please.
Yeah. Look, I just was asking the question. I don't mean no harm. I just didn't see. I haven't
Well,
seen
there's no
that.
need. You don't need to know everything.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, Ebony, do you still talk to Bruce? Because you say Bruce was your sister the last time I talked to you. And she
Bryson,
was fighting
can I
tooth
ask
and
you a
nail
question,
for it.
Bryson?
Little black Bratz.
Bryson, can I ask
What?
you a question?
Sure, Ebony. And then you got a black folks name knowing you ain't Ebony.
Let's just
Knowing
be honest, Bryson. You a little
your
fond
name
of me.
Ebony.
Bryson, it's
Huh?
okay to tell people you got a little crush on me.
Wait, mighty so. How old you is, Ebony? Like 46?
Yes.
Oh, are you really 46?
Yes, I'm 46,
This
Bryson.
breeze is everything, sir. Don't look like that. You 46?
I'm 46, Bryson.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't got no crush on you though, Ebony. Just so you know.
I
I
can
don't
see
got no
you do,
crush
and
on
that's
you.
okay.
I
I
just
have
know
a
you
crush
be
on me too if I was you.
I just know you be doing that AVE shit all day long, all night long. Just because you done had you a little black Peter ragger.
Oh my.
He
Yeah.
literally got caught
Uh-huh.
for being a troll, and he's talking about you being white.
Asia, what are you talking? Asia, I bet you chunky. Ain't you chunky? You sound chunky.
I
You a
sound
chunky
chunky.
monkey. Yeah, you sound chunky. Like you just sit there and eat pudding all day long.
At least you
Is
got
What?
that
some
you?
teeth.
At least I got teeth to eat it.
I got teeth. They lied on me, girl. Look. If they told you that I was a morphodite, you'll believe that too, won't you?
Opposition. If you
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
keep,
I'm not
whoa, whoa,
opposition.
whoa,
I'm
whoa.
not
We do not.
opposition.
Wait. Don't use that term
What?
because it's a slur. That is harmful to
Uh,
trans people. Don't say that.
that
I
ain't
don't even
harmful.
know what the hell he
Stop it.
said. Did
Girl,
he
this
just
is
call me
not
a
the
man?
line for that. We is not trying to police
It doesn't,
anything.
bro. I'm telling
AJ,
you
come
now,
on.
as a person, yo, I swear to God, as a person who is a member of that community, don't fucking say it.
Did he just call me a man?
Girl, you ain't gotta do all that cussing, AJ.
First of all, I ain't a girl and I speak how I please, and if you don't like it, you can step.
Ugh.
Hold on, AJ. My wife said I had to drop you real quick and bring you back up because we can't do the cussing.
You can't do the cussing, girl, doing that screaming and hollering. Weird self.
My bad. Sorry, Kim.
And you ain't even pressed about that. That's what I'm talking about, the fake outrage you guys be doing. Stop it. This is not the y'all are so disingenuous on this side of TikTok.
Spell
You
disingenuous.
pretend and you play all day long. You pretend and you play like you got
Spell,
morals. And then when
spell
it comes
disingenuous.
down to and let me tell you, when it comes down
Yeah,
to it,
exactly.
yeah, I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing but running your mouth.
When you take
Running your
out your
mouth.
top denture, do your gums get cheesy?
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
you
it does.
clear all
It
that
itches. It itches.
protein
It
from your
itches.
throat?
I feel like
JS,
I
listen,
feel like
JS,
your
look,
mouth smells like
JS,
the
you
inside of a
don't
belly
got,
button.
JS, you don't even have a man or
I do.
woman.
I
Or
do.
no, you don't. No, you don't. The way you look, girl, you do
Okay.
not got no man. You do not got a man. I'm telling you,
Oh
you do
my!
not got no man.
Do
You
you
went
have a
and got a
man?
man.
Cause you is
Do you
not.
have a
You
man?
ain't. No, I don't get down like that, bro.
Yeah, you
Get
do.
down like that. I don't get
Yeah,
Go
you
down
get
do.
a
like that.
man.
Are
Look,
you a
look.
top or a bottom? Or you verse?
I'm neither one of them. I don't get down. I
He's
don't
a
I
side.
think
for what they do. That's all between them and who they do with.
so. You're a
I
power
don't.
bottom.
I'm not a power nothing. A power nothing.
And it is.
I got a one of them dinglings. If I can
You
say that. That's
Oh,
all.
okay.
That's all, baby. That's
So
it.
That's
you do the
crazy.
bending?
I don't do no bending. I don't do none of
Oh,
that.
so you get bent over?
No, I'm almost a nun. What you talking about, project manager? Here, I'm pretty much a nun. What you call it? The male? What they are? Monk? Or something? I like a monk almost. Yeah, what you expect? She black, nigga. Black. Black.
Now, how you
She
gonna
black.
get on AJ for cussing and you didn't say like 2 curse words so far? Right. Drop down, come back.
Drop down, get your ego on, boy. Oh,
Can't be next to me.
I was about to drop him, put
I'm
him in the
sorry.
bottom, but where it's
I'm
used
sorry
to.
about that. Oh, you said what I'm used to. Who just said that? Top light? You just said that to me, top light? You just said
No,
something to me, top light?
you slow now.
Oh, you just said something to me. Okay.
Right
Uh,
there.
What's
Ain't
up,
the
Chef
line.
Drama Llama? Y'all make sure you guys are feeding the llamas in the comments. The llamas need their snacks. Thank you.
F them
Tap the screen and
llamas.
share it
F
a
of
lot.
them llamas. F them llamas.
Kappa's gonna get
F
you.
them.
She's gonna get you.
Kappa is unalive at this point. Kappa is nowhere to be
What?
found. Yeah, she is. She's unalive. Like I said, she ain't here no more.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Kappa's gonna get you.
you be a buck.
Kappa's gonna get you.
You be a buck with women.
No, I'm gonna just go to the Circle K until I meet back up with her. She gonna come over here and look at it. So
Kappa's
just call
gonna
call my
eat
phone and
you
I'll meet
up.
back over here.
Kappa's gonna
Sir,
get you.
Kappa about to turn you every which way but loose.
no sir. That one,
Yes.
the one that's next to it is the one that's for sale. The other one is for rent. They're not renting
Kappa's
that one
gonna
right now.
get you.
Yes, sir. He's just a contractor. That's all. Okay, I'll call me in about 15 minutes. All
Kappa's
right.
This
gonna get
man
you.
he's not intelligent.
Who's not intelligent?
The
Your mama
chat is
not a
getting clues for where he work at. This is just
yeah.
stupid.
Your mama
Kappa's gonna
ain't
get you.
intelligent.
Just
Kappa's gonna get you.
Cowboy ain't real no more.
Asia,
Hey,
Asia,
Cowboy
look what
here.
Chef Drama Llama said, though.
Kappa don't care about you. You're not important. Period.
Kappa Dappa's gonna get you.
Kappa's gonna get you though.
Kappa Dappa.
I hope she come in this live too.
Hey, Momo. Like 11:30?
Probably.
I bet you Africa nice as
Sorry,
hell too.
y'all. Since I've decided since everybody keeps calling me a boy, I'm gonna speak real gentle, like a whoa.
You are a boy.
Nah,
And he's a bitch.
You are a boy, Tasman.
You're a bitch.
Tasman, you're a boy, Tasman.
Who told you can use my full name?
Oh, that's your real name. Look
don't
at that.
confirm it.
Mama didn't even care.
I don't really give a damn.
Tasman. And your mama didn't even care about you. She named you
That's
Tasman.
not what my mama named me. My mama named me Jasharia.
No, your mama didn't. Your mama didn't.
oh, it's 10 p.m. So that means it's. So I'm sure she would know.
Hey, can somebody big box me?
Your mama was a hoe.
She sure enough was.
Yeah, this is Genty Page. I speak.
Why you putting that baby up there?
So the little me, that's a little boy, y'all.
Yeah, that's a little boy.
That's a little boy.
Yeah.
Little
That's a
Taz
little
is
boy.
too cute.
Hold on.
Taz, that you was,
more than one thing. You can try.
so you really a girl?
I'm sure.
Well,
you
I'm
do.
sorry.
Feel that she's a girl. I don't know why you want to sit here and play clues. You know she's a
Asian,
girl.
I think you
That's your little
HANDICA.
sister. On the corner of this photo, it says
Your little
2007,
sister ugly.
2008.
Your little
Um,
sister ugly as hell.
Let's. I don't. Who the fuck? I don't.
That
My,
baby, your mom must didn't take good care of you. That baby look like she stressed out when she lived. Baby got bags under her eyes. Poor baby, don't get enough sleep, rest. Damn, what was your mama doing to you, Tyus?
that's when I moved with my. Hey,
Y'all
can you
look
stop
so
cutting me off?
that
That's when I
baby,
moved with my
that
dad.
baby is
And,
stressed. That
okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute you. So that's when I moved with my dad. And according to your ex-girlfriend, you should know what happened when I moved with my dad.
You were adorable.
who's my ex-girlfriend, first?
You know who
Your
your ex-girlfriend
ex-girlfriend
is.
is.
You talking about Alicia?
No. Who the hell is that?
Carmen?
No. Stop naming these people that we don't know. You know who we talking about.
I don't know.
Now he want to add clues like he don't know the girl. And he just was about to be behind bars for the girl. But all right.
Girl, that was all.
Memory is as smooth as his
His
top
memory
gun.
want to add
Look at
clues.
Tyus is just having I bet you ain't even pay for those pictures either with your broke ass.
Wanna hear nobody. And
You
just
put all that money in that makeup and you ain't even pay for your senior shit, your senior pictures. That's a damn shame, Tyus, you broke motherfucker.
What?
Where's your senior picture? Or is it just GED on the wall?
Did you even pass high school?
Now, this white bitch down here, Ashley, come here.
Yeah,
Exactly.
college. I went to Clayton State University. I graduated at the top of my class.
That
Well,
class must not been very big.
for somebody so dumb,
I was in
Hey,
Buffalo when I was
hold
little.
on. Mr. Bryson, you
Mhm.
graduated at the top of your class. You mean the remedial one?
Yes, sir.
That's not a flex, sir.
Oh,
the fact that he really said yes.
Wait a
Dumbass.
minute. He said he got his college degree from educationconnection.com. Is that what we're
I
talking
said
about right
Clayton.
now?
I said Clayton County. Where you get that from, Asia?
Ashley, come up.
That wasn't even me who said anything. AJ did. Get your people right. Where you want to come from?
I'm not gonna lie, Asia, we do low key sound alike a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, that's
Yeah,
a
y'all
flex
do.
for us. So, period. But stop trying to come for me. At this point, I think you want to come for me.
I
Y'all
don't.
see the pretty little girl that's in this picture?
I ain't trying to come for none of you hillbillies over here.
You see the little pretty little girl that's in this picture?
Who's a hillbilly?
Yeah, she is a cute little girl. She looks stressed the fuck out. She look like she's scared though. Like her mama said, "You better smile, B."
This do not look like no damn stressed ass baby.
He do.
I know what a stressed baby do look like, and I know you do too. Especially when you sit there and ate a coochie, a person that don't take her care of her babies.
Is this Andros Road? Am I on Andros? Cause my maps just keep going now. I'm not getting no distance.
I'm so tired of hearing about him do his door dashes. I'm so tired of it.
Is he doing DoorDash?
Must be.
I look like a DoorDasher to you.
That's what
Do
it
you
sounds
really
like.
know what you look like? I can tell you what you look like, but you're not gonna like it.
Listen, lady, listen, lady, listen, lady. You got the wrong idea about me. I'm not who they say I am. Okay, I'm not.
You're not a crackhead.
Don't listen to Genty. Don't listen to JS with her ugly ass.
Oh, he got crushed on JS. Cause what?
Why you putting Manny picture up like that?
Cause this is my face right now, looking at you. Cause you don't make a lick of fucking sense right now.
Tash, shut your ass up.
No.
He got smoke for the women. That's crazy.
Sure do, but he loves.
I got smoke for everybody.
I'm still waiting
Top
for
black.
Ashley to bring her.
High
But-
black, ugly behind up there. Genty booty lip behind. JS, ugly eyes. AJ, well, not really.
All this is not adding up.
AJ, not
Not
really.
adding up at all.
In Ebony stalled out because I kind of slick got something for Ebony.
You got some.
Very good choice on not saying anything about me. Very good. Good boy.
He better not say nothing about me. God damn it.
Hi, Auntie.
Why is Asher not coming up here?
Cause she left the live already.
So, Genty, tell me this. Genty, how did it feel to be on blast for a whole week? She did you kind of dirty, Genty.
Why is he keep talking about the way she did you like he didn't get exposed for getting his butt played with?
I didn't. You look. I didn't care about that because it wasn't true. I never been.
Why does he keep bringing up those?
Like y'all be acting like the stuff y'all say be true to me.
Hold on, who's this?
Yo. Hello?
Yes. What brings you up?
Yeah, why should he not?
What?
Why should he not do time?
Oh, you talking about the topic? You think he should do time?
Yeah, I mean, why shouldn't he though?
Because it was self-defense.
And he gonna get off too. So y'all not gonna put that black brother behind doors. I'm glad he did what he did. I wish he could have did it to the other one too. If you
What
ask.
does that have to do with his colour though? Why does that matter?
Wow.
He should have did it to all of them that was under that tent that day. Y'all do this to us Negroes.
Bryce, that's too far, bro.
For 50 years. No. Was it too far when they gun? Let me draw. Fuck this shit.
Let him have it. Let him do it.
Yeah, relax, bro. It's okay.
No, Elucid D, no, let him talk.
Yeah, Bryce, they gonna get you next. You thought Genty had it bad, they gonna get you. They gonna get you.
This the only thing that I've agreed with Bryson.
Yeah,
with.
Bryce, I was about to say, this is the only thing I've ever agreed with Bryce on.
Because you know something?
Yeah.
For over all these years, they have bagged our people up in corners. Hung them. Did everything up under the sun to him. And y'all want to have a hissy fit because he jug up one little Caucasian?
Should I give him a clap or no? Because he kind of...
Just a smidge. Just one clap. Don't hype his head up too much.
Not Bryson cooking.
Wait,
I'm
so
getting a little mad. He is cooking. I'm getting a little
I
mad.
don't get it. So you're saying that everyone under the tent should have been poked? Is that what you're saying?
I don't agree with that part, no.
I do. I agree. I think he should have went ham on the other one that was standing right next to him. They should have did a mile up under that tent. It should have been BLOODBITH all around.
You can think that if you want, but you're the reason why the Democrats lost.
You say
Are you a leftist or a Republican, Big Chunk?
Neither.
Neither? What is your ethnicity or race?
I'm white.
You're white.
Of
course.
So you're not you're not a righty, you're just an independent?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. And you feel that Bryson's attitude towards white people is the reason why the Democrats lost?
No, just your side's crazy. Like that's actually just an insane statement what that guy just said.
Well, you want to know some insane statements, and it's pretty much going to validate why Mr. Bryson feels the way he does. If I could just show you exhibit, where is it at? Exhibit A.
But what we're not going to do is put the blame on one black man because he has an opinion. That's what we're not going to do. Even if I don't like Bryson, you're not going to do that. Not in front of me.
Wait. Hold on. Let me read this out. This person under my post said, he hopes I lose my son. He was talking about me. He said that he hoped my son passed away, right? Big Chunk, my son is 12 years old. He hoped my son passed away. Basically because I sat here and said that if a white person approaches me and tries to do something to me, I would poke that person too in self-defense. You have all this smoke for black people and their opinions, but you got no smoke for the white people that says stuff like this.
Yeah, that guy's a weirdo. But I'm saying Bryce is also a weirdo.
You only say that when we telling you. But when y'all see stuff like this, I'm not talking about you. I'm not saying you saw this. I'm sure you didn't see this, but I'm saying I'm sure you've seen other white people leave monkey emojis in our chats, this, that, and the third. Do you say anything? Do you do anything?
What could I do?
Nah, because he does.
I'm not
He
a
the one that done.
You could do this. You could do the same thing you're doing to Bryson right now, which is trying to tell this black man how he should feel about white tea people in America.
Yeah, if people act like weird, that's what I really do though.
Okay. Did you know there's white people actively wishing for SA on Mr. Carmelo if he goes back to prison? You know that, right?
Say again?
They're wishing for Carmelo, a 17-year-old boy, to get SA'd in prison.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So,
It is.
is what Bryson's saying really far-fetched? Because that's in retaliation to what those white tea people are not only saying to us, but what white tea people have been doing to us for 400 years.
400 years.
Two wrongs don't make a right, though. Because some weirdo said that you can say.
Y'all only say two wrongs don't make a right when it comes to black people. When it was everybody else, y'all was quiet. When it came to the Jewish people, what they say, Bryson? Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
When it came to them Asians, Bryson, when the Asians got their lick back, what did white folks say? Nothing.
Not a goddamn thing. They even passed laws to protect them, young.
Yes, the Indigenous Protection Act and everything else. Y'all have protected every single other group of people but us. And it's always our fault. We're too violent. We should deserve to be in jail. We make up 50% of the jail population. You know, we do nothing but thugs and drugs and and we live in the hood. We should stay in our everything y'all can think of.
It is nothing.
One thing
to
we're not going to do is assume
think.
that a black man that's speaking against white men is a Democrat, and then you start blaming him for how Democrats act. He never even said that he was a Democrat. I don't think Bryson is even a part of anything political like that. But
Nope.
you assuming because you don't like the ways that he said is crazy. And what you're not going to do is blame a black man in front of me. That's one thing you're not going to do.
It has nothing to do with race, though. Like, I think Carl Rittenhouse is weirdo and should be in jail as well. But your race holistically doesn't feel that way, and that's what we're saying. We're not saying you feel this way. We're talking about your race holistically. Your race holistically thinks Carl Rittenhouse is a freaking hero. A hero. He brought an AR-15 to a protest. Who brings an AR-15 to a protest? Even the Black Panthers stopped bringing AR-15s to a protest because what did that solve? Nothing. I'd say white men in America, maybe not white people. No, white people around the world, you guys suck. You know what I mean? No, especially in the UK, you guys created racism.
So they
like y'all literally created it.
What do you mean I created it?
Not you, man. White people in the UK, bro. Pay attention.
Your mama, man. Your grandma. Your granddad. Your great grandmammy. Your great granddaddy.
Why are we using the Carmelo situation to be about race, though? Because it is about race. You know when it became about race? It became about race when majority of the white people in this country was wishing for Carmelo to literally get S8 in prison and get unalived for defending himself. That's when it became about race. It wouldn't be a majority. It is a majority of white people. Because me defending Carmelo, majority of white people in this country want my head on a stick too. Stop it. It's a majority of y'all. You're gonna have to prove that's a majority.
Hey, can you show him that White Lives Matter thing that they made for him?
What, for Austin?
Yeah, go ahead and show that. Well,
it says it right here, but yeah.
White Lives Matter, but it's not about race, right?
And you want us to drop a tear for that old clear water.
Hey, he's 17, Bryson. Come on.
I don't think you guys understand that, like,
he got what he deserved. He got what.
So let me ask you something, Big Chungus. Have you held any of the adults accountable for what happened to any of these young boys today? The adults, when you're at a school event or like a school event where like there's multiple children or underage people, there's always adults around. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, you probably could have gone to like a coach or something. Would have been better.
So multiple adults are around and two children are getting into an altercation and nobody stepped in, no adult stepped in and tried to de-escalate the situation. And we're blaming, and 2 kids didn't get to go home.
Can I ask an actual question? An actual question. Why would he have a poker at like a track meet?
No, why were we not asking the question, answering the question?
He should have talked to a coach or a teacher or something.
Big Chung. Any black person in America has every right to walk around with a poker if they choose to. Regardless if it's a track meet, if it's a bus terminal, it does not matter. I don't care if I'm going to a corner store. I'm going to always have that thing on me, especially if I'm legally able to have it. If it's not any wider than the palm of your hand, you can absolutely carry one on you. I don't know why white people are freaking questioning that, especially at a high school where people bully people relentlessly on a daily basis at a high school and jump people on a daily basis at a high school. Hell yeah, my thing on me, man.
You're saying people should carry pokers at school?
Yes, black ones, absolutely. Especially if it's an all-white school, absolutely. They should absolutely carry one. Absolutely. For their protection, yes.
That's a bit of a hot take.
If you live in the South and you are a black child and you literally are in a school where it's majority white people, yes. And they bullying you because of the color of your skin, yes.
Oh, you think it's wrong for a student to protect themselves, but it's okay for all these white T students to come and bring their pew-pews to school to take innocent lives, but this young black man defended himself?
Well, wait, hold on, AJ. I don't think anybody agrees with that.
That might have been the greatest reach of all time. I'm not even going to lie.
But okay.
Because I said the same thing yesterday, and I realized, that's kind of insane because even Trump supporters don't like people getting people to schools. But you guys are still part of the problem holistically, because whenever it comes to gun reform or gun laws being changed to protect said kids in school, you guys are against that. So AJ might have a point. I don't know. Because whenever Democrats or anyone not Republican or any Republicans come up with a plan to literally lessen the blow with these school pew-pews, it'd be the white Republicans, boy. They up in arms like, nah, we don't want that because then you're taking our rights away. Well, what about the damn kids?
What about the kids? I'll sit here and I'll watch when I was staying in Tennessee how this little white boy went inside of the school, pew-pewed all of them, and the BLOOD wasn't even dry on the concrete in that school before those your people, those crackalackers sit right there and say, "Oh, we're not gonna do any gun reform." Fuck.
No, what about the kid?
Yeah, you funny.
The one that pew-pewed up to school, and when they went to go pick him up, they picked him up, took him to go get something to eat, and fed him. Or how about the one that they let leave the campus and then went to go get him 2 days later, after they knew where he was at, and let him leave the campus after pew-pewing up at school. Let him get in his car, leave the campus, and then went to go pick him up 2 days later.
2 days later. Your people been doing this for years, and y'all love to call black people thugs. Y'all are the thugs. Y'all went and did an insurrection.
They didn't take him anywhere to eat. They just bought a burger. Poison. That's the same, bruh.
Same thing.
That's the same thing, bro.
About your
There's
poison,
takeout and there's freaking sitting dining in. It's the same. Mama, please get your people. Get your people.
I want to hear Mama against Christ. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear
Big
Mama
Chuck, you heard
against
that
Christ.
shit?
Yeah, no, that was
like, come on, that was stupid. Like, come on. Like, what are we talking about?
You fed a person that mass
You
unalived
fed somebody who
the whole
unalived dozens of people at a church. Then you
Are you
modified
serious?
his order? They modified his order.
Are you talking about Dylan?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know about
They
that.
modified. Like, do you hear what I'm saying, Bryson? They modified his order. That means, oh yeah, I just schooled pew-pew. I just pew-pewed a bunch of people, but can you make sure they hold the tomatoes?
Do you remember? Do y'all remember that video? Do y'all remember that video of the white kid whose parents found a head in his closet, and the police came and got him, and they went in there and they turned on the AC in the car to make sure that he was okay. It was like, please sit, don't calm down. I want you to sit in here and calm down. Don't be upset. They talked to him all normal and all chill and stuff.
Well, that's real quick, Ty.
not everybody police officer is nice like that, or is not nice. You know what I'm saying? So that's case by case thing.
What the hell?
There's multiple cases. How about the man that got pulled over on the way to the George Floyd protest in a traffic stop and didn't make it out alive?
That's correct.
There was no signs of aggression or anything like that. He didn't make it out alive from that.
Yeah,
traffic
so I
stop
can
because
start
he had an
naming plenty of
expired
cases
tag.
that are the same thing with white people. Like I think like you just have this you just look at it from one side because yeah, I can agree with you that happens, but we have a police problem with police brutality. Period. Not just a certain color. It's just bad police practice.
Are we serious? Are we gonna play dance? You know what, Mama? I'm not doing it.
We know that other races of people get unalived by the police. We know the race that gets unalived by police the most
is black.
It's not black. It's white people because they make up 63% of the country. So of course they're gonna get unalived the most. But the reason why it's a bigger issue when it comes to black people is because at the rate that black people get unalived and or injured at the hands of police, it's the rate at that it happens. It's much faster, much higher than white people.
Yeah, and the charges that we get are more aggressive for the same crime when it comes to white people.
Can you prove those
You know what I'm
things?
saying?
I'll concede to this.
You can literally go in what the hell is the FBI what is it called, Ty? The .gov site.
Yeah. All these are public records.
Yeah, you can look that up yourself. It's literally right on there.
Yeah.
That's why per capita.
I have a question.
That's why per capita is a very big thing, like they said in the chat.
The proportion is off. We have. There's always going to be more of white people because there's more white people, but the proportion of it is off. You have more white people on 11, but it's more people that's not than anything else. The proportions are off. That's what the issue is.
And Big Chunk, before you answer, if black on black crime was a thing or white on white crime was a thing, because those things are not a thing, by the way, right? Let's just say race on race violence against themselves was an actual thing. White people unalive white people way more than black people unalive black people. But no one talks about it. No one talks about it.
Unalivers.
They beasts. They are beasts. I'm gonna tell you about the people, Big Chong. Let me tell you, y'all are beasts. Y'all grow hair on your toes. You grow hair out your ears. You grow hair out your back. You want to eat every steak bloody. You can't go in the sun because you get sunburned, crisp and cooked. Y'all are literally beasts. Blue-eyed beasts.
Now,
why is he making me laugh, bro?
That's funny to
Y'all
you?
are beasts.
Racism is funny. Haha, racism is so funny.
They should get y'all. Look what y'all did to the Indians. Them Indians was
Brian said indigenous people.
Indigenous people. Look what y'all did. Y'all can't even talk. Y'all stole a whole country. And then put Christopher Columbus as a founder. A father found.
What's up, Big Chunk?
What's up with mentioning like the girl earlier mentioned like the guy with like the head in the closet?
Our people are far more violent in nature, respectfully, than any other race in this planet. And that's just a fact.
Absolute. There's weirdos in every race, though.
No one is saying there is not weirdos in every race. Hear what I'm saying? I'm saying out of every race that is on the planet, y'all are the worst ones. Y'all are dangerous. That's a fact.
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Y'all, instead of divorcing your wives and husbands, y'all going to unalive them. Sometimes y'all unalive the children too. The poor children. Do you remember that the Peterson case? This man put his babies up in the tank, the water tank, the oil tank.
I heard.
That's what y'all people do.
How are you gonna generalize when someone could?
You guys generalize first. Sorry, you guys generalize black people and think just because we listen to hip hop and we smoke a little kush that we're a bunch of violent criminals that's gonna sit here and take your purse and rob you and do this, that, and the third, and you think we sell drugs and all that crap. You guys do it first.
And that's the point. And that's the point I was trying to make about the selling or having green. There's some black people who got life for having green on them, but white people slap on the wrist, warning.
Yeah,
Don't do it again.
you know,
That
Kamala
happens.
went after black people with the weed.
What do you say?
Kamala Harris went after black people for weed.
And there you go. Hold on. And there you go again.
You don't
Generalizing.
have to do anything.
Like I'm a Democrat. There you go again. You did it again. Why would you bring Kamala in this? What I got to do with it?
Well, why the fuck you bringing up Kamala?
Because you guys were talking about left and rightists.
I didn't say left or right at all. That's not true. I didn't say left or right at all. Did I say left or right?
Yeah,
We're talking more about black and white. It's more about black and white.
I meant the panel.
I'm a part of the panel. Am I not?
Yeah, no,
I have a question. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. It was important.
Go ahead.
Let Big Chunk finish.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry,
it-
Big Chunk. Go ahead.
Yeah, it wasn't important, but I was just saying, like, I brought it up Kamala because we were talking about, like, Republicans and Democrats earlier, but it's fine. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ari. Bryson, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm not going to be up here for much longer, but I have to ask Big Chunk a question. So, Big Chunk, it sounds to me like you are a man from the UK. Am I wrong?
Bro.
I'm an American citizen, but I was born in Australia.
Oh, you're born in Australia.
Oh, you fought kangaroos.
And you have that accent because you've lived in Australia for a substantial amount of time, right?
Yep.
So how long have you lived in America? 7 years. So you think that because you've lived in America 7 years, you know what it's like to be a black person in America, that you can come up here and tell us about what we go through as black people in America. Am I correct?
I never said that. I couldn't.
But you are up here. No, but you're up here. And what I've noticed, because I've been in here, I sat in the comments and I observed. And what I have noticed is that when Genty, Taz, all of them have brought up things, you go, oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know about that. So that means that you hopped your ass in this box to speak on something that you have absolutely no room to speak on, right?
No, I was trying to talk about Camilla.
Hold on, Ari.
And then people brought up like
Big Chunk, real quick. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
No.
Okay, because I was about to say, you know, you're about to be at risk of getting deported, yeah?
Is he deporting illegal immigrants?
Yes.
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 And citizens. Mm-hmm.
And he's trying to figure out how to deport indigenous people. So, yeah.
Yeah, and they're saying first they're going to try to rid people with criminal records who are legalized citizens. Then they're going to push forth. Yeah, so, yeah. That's I'm just making sure I asked because like my mom, she didn't vote for Trump, but my mom is possibly going to be getting deported. It's possible, and she got her legal. She got her citizenship legally and everything. She took the test and all of that 20 years ago. They might get her out of here too.
Yeah, okay. So I was saying like stuff.
My sister don't believe it, but I read the laws.
Yeah.
If they really wanted to do my mom dirty like that, they could.
And
Ari, also, I was saying stuff like, I don't know, to like the Dylan guy. I probably can't say his last name because
But that's what I'm talking about, though, Big Chunk. I'm not talking about what you originally came up here for. I wasn't privy to that conversation. I'm talking about since I've been in here, you've been combating everything that these black people have been telling you. But then at the end, when they're giving you examples, talking about you don't know about that. So how can you combat what they're saying? Why not listen to the people who are afflicted? That's like going into a hospital and telling the patients, you don't feel no pain. You don't feel no pain, even though you're not even in a hospital bed. That's what you're doing, essentially.
What have I combated though?
You combated, you said that they were generalizing. You were saying that, white people don't do this, white people don't do that. Don't gaslight me. I was in here and I'm not going to play these games with you. I'm not on debate talk anymore.
They were generalizing though. That is a fact.
They were not generalizing. They were telling you our experience. Our experience that we go through. I live in a red county. I go through this shit every single day I walk out of my house.
By the way,
If you say all, that is generalizing.
if you disagree with me about how I feel about, I feel like Carmelo should be free. If you feel that Carmelo is guilty, you can come up in the box and speak your piece as long as you're respectful. Because I keep forgetting there's a box open, so I'm gonna leave that open for anybody who disagrees.
Well, I mean, if you say all, that is
It's all
generalizing.
until it's none, and I stand on that. It's all until it's none.
You can say that if you want.
Because
That's no
y'all
issue.
sit there, like Genty said, y'all sit there and y'all generalize black people simply because we're black. And I've been going through that my whole entire life. But somehow when it's you guys, you tend to understand the phrase that, that's a generalization. Oh, there's bad people in every race. But you can't seem to get that through your thick ass skulls when it comes to black people. That's why cops pew pew first and ask later, right?
Yeah,
That's why there's so many children. I'm not done. That's why my niece has to grow up without a father. Because the cops wanted to pew pew first and ask later because they saw a black man in the dark. You can go now.
My point is, when you say you guys and y'all, I never said that. So you are generalizing there.
If it don't apply, let it fly. Did anybody ever tell you that in Australia? I'm telling you now.
No, all right.
Yeah.
You're missing what he's saying, right? We have a right to generalize because of history, but by definition, he is correct. We are generalizing. I know
And we're going to continue to generalize. I never said we weren't.
I know I'm generalizing white people.
But that's the thing. Yeah, we never said we weren't generalizing, Genty. But that's the thing. We can admit that we're generalizing. But like you said, they did it first. We're just doing it better.
You said you weren't generalizing though, and you can generalize if you want. I don't really care, but you did say you weren't. Not really. I'm just saying that you are.
I told you that we were generalizing. Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that you are when you said you weren't, but it's fine if you want to.
You can't play those word semantics with me, my love. You can't do that with me. You can't do that with me. You can't do that with me.
Did no one else
try again?
That?
Try again.
My thing is generalization or not. If it's not you, why is it hitting so hard? Why does it bother you that much?
No, I don't care if you do. I'm just saying that she said she didn't, but she did.
I don't give a damn.
I was talking to you. I wasn't talking about.
And y'all say that y'all not racist, but you are. So you can lie and I can't. Shut up.
How am I racist?
Yeah,